All right, guys, we are back again with another episode of Kuroko no Basket. We have episode 3 of season 2 here up and ready to go. Last episode, it was a lot of like information sort of thing, and there was some action with seeing like Kuroko's technique, Himuro's technique against like Kagami. There was a little bit going on. Some mysteries coming in with like Akashi and Almine. I don't know what we're getting into, if we're just like practicing or maybe we're doing a match against somebody. I don't know. But we're just going to hop right into the episode and see what happens. So let's go. Far too calm. Yeah. Good, everything I have. Yeah, just wait for the moment, right? I don't know if they're building up a romance between those two. Like, obviously they have their moments, but really to me it could go either way of like they're just really good friends or there's like a romance thing budding there. And obviously, you know, it being a sports anime, they might not focus on it too much. Similar to like haikyu, where they have like hints of romance between some characters, but they haven't done anything with it. I don't know. It's an interesting dynamic though. I appreciate the friendship that they have. Oh, Teppei's good. He's the creepy. Oh, I thought man looks okay. He's just high as a kite right now. He's like, I have too many nerves, man. I have to hit it. Can't even argue. He's like, well, you got me. I love that Kagami can just call him out. He's like, no, I know that tiny breath. Oh, yeah. Oh man, they're calling in the Avengers. Oh, guy. Oh, okay. Kisei just trying to be a nice guy, a nice friend. Midorima, I'm gonna crush you, dude. Still doesn't think he needs to practice? The only one who can beat me? Yeah, we get it. We get it, dude. You're trying way too hard to make it a catchphrase. Oh. Okay, so I was sort of reading it wrong, right? They have to play this tournament in order to get into the winter tournament. I think that's correct. I think they were just saying that obviously like Almine and Akashi, they're already in the winter tournament, their teams. So we are going to be going up against Murasaki, Kisei, Midorima. I'm guessing though they can't go up against all of them, right? Or maybe because they have to beat someone now or a few people. Maybe they can. I don't know. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Who are you? Not that powerful. Really? They really? Just what? The mention of a girl? This man goes wild. That seems problematic. They're probably underestimating us, right? Because they're just saying like, oh, their center is only good. Everyone else is weak. Have you just not watched any of their other matches? Like, and you're still coming to that conclusion? Obviously, Kuroko, they just don't pay attention to, right? But everyone else, I'm surprised. Generation Miracles. Who's here? Another group. Hidden in the shadow. Yeah, the Miracles took all the spotlight. What, Teppei? It's Teppei, right? They just didn't keep up to date on the roster. They're like, oh shit, we're screwed. That's interesting though, that there's like multiple people who like they would have been considered prodigies. Just there was prodigies, the Miracles, above them that outshone them. So I'm interested if we're going to meet any of those others who were considered in that group. Like, were they actually considered a group? They had a few like different shadowy figures. I wouldn't mind meeting some more. Maybe Teppei has some history with them. Oh? Why are you... What? So mean. Why would I do what? What did I do? A girl. What? Something bigger. Oh no! So I hope she comes and kicks your ass, dude. Everyone's terrified. She's like, huh? Oh. Yeah. Kill that man. Going Super Saiyan. Oh god. Yeah, we can't lose. Either we win or we die. That's the case. Oh. Okay, they got him locked in. Calm down. Letting it get to him a little bit. Just calm. Oh yeah, you look it. Double teaming. Yeah, since they think he's the strongest, they're going. Hopefully, Tepe being here throws that out of whack, right? Yep. Come on, buddy. Calm down a little bit. I love how he took that so seriously. He's like, wait a second. That doesn't make sense. He's got huge hands. Oh, yeah. Covered his whole head. Boom. Terrible matchup. Yeah. Oh, really? They think... Okay, so it is sort of... Yeah, okay. So I guess it's not just them saying that, Sadine is weak inside. And yes, compared to other teams, maybe, sure, but I don't know. I think they can hold their own from what we've seen. None of them are that weak. Oh. Yeah, I think Tepe's just helping to, sort of throw it in a different direction, right? Oh. Okay. Slam it back down. Man's like, nope. Oh, okay. Man's good with his hands. Point guard. Has to predict what's coming, and he just keeps throwing him curveballs. On the huge. Would have released the ball. Okay, yeah. No point in predicting. Okay, that's cool. So literally having bigger hands is what helps him. Because he's able, when most people would have, lost the grip on the ball, he's still got it, right? He can still do more with it. Through brute force. Yeah, you're naive. He's still taller than you. Yeah. Man even had time to chirp him. He's like, don't you underestimate me, boy. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, these guys don't stand a chance, dude. Oh, what about that guy? Is he going to get it? Or what about that one rookie, the other center? Oh, what the fuck, dude? Just knocked himself out cold. I love how they watched a man just knock himself out. And they're still terrified. They're like, how did he jump that high? Meanwhile, man's just out for the rest of the game. He's dead. Ooh. Yeah, it's just weird to watch, man. Even, it's not just his hands, right? He has really long, arms. So, he can hold that shit out so far. And nobody, whoever's, behind him has no chance of reaching that. That shows, yeah, but... It's man, you had your chance, dude. It's too hard. Yeah, come on, yeah. Can always trust Kuroko to bring this man back down to earth. Drawing all the defenders. Yeah, they're still focusing on Kagami, so... Yeah, he's an important part, right? It's not like they're just ignoring you. Oh, gotta show off for him. We'll hear... Yeah, now Kagami's like, okay. Make a declaration of war. Let's go. Show him what we got. Oh, I don't think he cooled down too much. Kuroko's like, maybe I went a little bit too far, but I'm sure it'll still work out. Haiku's around. Oh, man's too fired up. The winner is, I need someone to crush right now. Can jump that high? Is he actually? Oh, man's going above and beyond, baby. Oh, why didn't they show it? Oh, did Amine sense it? He's like, I sensed a disturbance in the force. What? Are you telling me they all just know? What kind of magic is in? I was joking about the magic last episode, but I'm starting to think it might be real. They all sensed it. No players are equal. But what? Kagami broke through? Yeah, he busted through that door. He's like, I'm coming. I'm ripping this shit open. Oh my. Being forced open, yeah. Kagami's like, let me in. Oof. Man. Oh. Man keeps... it looked so cool for a minute. Falling over, yeah. Just gotta get used to it, right? Man's still, working out the kinks. The real monsters, okay. So he still, even after seeing that, he still has faith that the miracles are better. You know what? Interesting. That was a good episode. I realized I didn't talk as much. There wasn't a whole lot to pause and talk about. But no, that doesn't mean it was bad. I really, really enjoyed that episode. That was actually really good. We didn't even actually see everybody's new techniques. It was mainly Kagami that we saw the new stuff for. And sorry, what was that called? Oh shit, a lane shot or something? Where he goes above the net basically. Is it just he jumps so far back and it's he's in a lane just going straight for the net? I don't know. Either way, it's an impressive as hell shot. And I gotta say though, I find it a little bit silly that all the miracles were able to just sense that there was a player as good as them around. Almine is literally on the roof of a school, probably miles away, and man just knows. Man got up. He's like, what was that? What was that? A little bit silly for my liking, but it is anime, so I can't really say it's I can't blame him. But no, great match. Really, you kind of knew. You knew that this Josei team, they weren't winning. They just seem kind of jerks, these people, especially the guy that's just about girls and all that. Man even had the nerve to straight up just yell to the entire gym, hey, she's not sexy at all. It's bro, if anybody deserves to lose, it is you, man. But no, I'm glad we won against them, obviously, and sort of showed him up. But of course, the main thing was seeing... Sorry, I said it was Kagami's focus, but obviously Teppei, too. He had some great scenes. We kind of got to finally see that man in action. Because I don't think we really have. We've seen him in games, but they haven't, heavily focused on him. This time, they took the time to explain why he's so good, and it just makes sense. I like that it's just basically obviously it's skill too, but it is a big part, his hands. It's just his hands are so big that he has more control over the ball. It's a good mix between kind of genetics that you're born with and actual skill, because it's not he's only good because he has big hands, right? He uses his own mind and his own ability to use it to his advantage, right? He's able to sort of distract people. That's part of what makes it so good. So I like Teppei. I still I think, Jesus, I'm forgetting a lot today. Was it last episode where I said I really respected him? I think so. He's one of my more respected characters. I really just have a lot for him. I'm obviously that's staying. He's a great player too. And he balanced out the team, they said, rather than them having a weaker inside. And like I said, it's hard for me to tell because I don't know basketball that much. But yeah, maybe they did have a weak inside, right? Considering Maybe it's not as much of like they have a weak inside, but their outside is so strong that the inside is like weak just in comparison, right? So now that Tepe's here, he's helping to balance that out. And it's making us just a more well-rounded team. Though the issue with that is like we probably don't want to like rely too much on Tepe, because what happens if he gets injured or sick or something and he just can't play? Like, does that screw up the whole dynamic? Like, obviously I have faith that our team can hold their own without him. They did during season 1, but we are sort of getting into a whole different like league of matches here, a whole different like tournament. I don't know whether like it's good that we're just relying on him. Maybe we should get someone else who also works as a good like center, right, to help that out. So I don't know. That's just my opinion. Maybe it'll turn into nothing. But it almost felt like they were sort of saying that when they're saying like, oh, they have a good rhythm. They must really trust him a lot. So, you know, if he kind of gets out of it for some reason, then, you know, does that throw off everything? And that's sort of something to worry about. But no, I was actually expecting to see like Kuroko at least use his move, at least in this match. I guess they weren't like as much of a threat, so he didn't need to, right? It was just Tepe and Kagami that kind of had to play. I'm sure next match we play, maybe Kuroko will be able to pull out the new moves. I don't know who it will be against, because yeah, we beat these guys no problem. If this was the first match of the tournament, or if this like little tournament, then I don't know if we'd be going up against probably just another random team, right? Probably not one of the Miracle, or maybe one of them. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see. But hey, I'd say we're doing pretty good for just episode 3. Like, we're already getting into the tournament and already done 1 match in the tournament. That was a good episode. I really enjoyed it. And I think I'm going to keep it a little bit shorter. It was just a fun match. Like, we got to see a lot of action, a lot of good moments. And obviously, you know, Kagami's new moves are cool. Tepe, seeing him in action was dope. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to stay updated on this series or any of my other series that I'm currently doing. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, the episode, whatever you want to say. Just no spoilers, obviously. And I do have a Patreon link down below in the description if you want to help support the channel a little bit more. Plus, it gives you early access to all my videos. So that's going to be it. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace.